have a clip of it, so let's take a look at that.
During the Civil War, Langham Park in St. Charles was Camp Kane, where more than 1,000 men were mustered to fight in the 8th Illinois Cavalry. And every so often, the Civil War history comes back to life here. Okay, most Civil War recruits were probably younger and in a little better shape than these guys. But these Civil War reenactors try to capture every other aspect of life in Camp Kane in great detail. These are people who are so passionate about Civil War history that it's not enough for them to just read about it. They have to feel what it was like to wear the scratchy woolen uniforms, smoke the harsh tobacco, and load and fire reproductions of guns from the period. And they love sharing their knowledge with the rest of us.
We're going to put the bullet with the powder in this end.
Here's one of my favorite details. Their shoes, called brogans, are held together with wooden pegs, and there's no difference between the left and right shoe. I asked these soldiers and officers what they do in real life. One is a computer software quality analyst. There's also a corporate travel agent, a non-profit health planner, a policeman, a fireman, several factory workers, and even a farmer. The camp was established by John Franklin Farnsworth on property he owned in St. Charles. Farnsworth was a friend and advisor to Abraham Lincoln. He was a lawyer, U.S. congressman, and a committed abolitionist. He became a brigadier general and the first commander of the 8th Illinois Cavalry. His troops fought in many major Civil War battles, including Gettysburg. In fact, Lieutenant Marcellus Jones of the 8th Illinois fired the first shot at Gettysburg. Later, the regiment was part of the manhunt for President Lincoln's assassin and served as honor guard on Lincoln's funeral train.
From the angle of that shot of the cannon going off, it looked like the cameraman was standing right next to the cannon. I hope he didn't suffer any hearing loss.
Well, they actually, the cameraman's in our studio with us tonight, Tom Siegel right there.
Can he hear us?
I don't know. I think he can. They showed us that you plug the ear that's closest to the cannon, and they said open your mouth to equalize the pressure.
I see. Who knew? Question number 2, and it comes from LaGrange. We've had several Civil War questions for Ask Jeffrey over the years. One that is particularly interesting came from LaGrange, and the question is, where were Civil War camps Douglas and Fry located?
Well, I love this.